We're live. Hi everyone, I'm Grandmaster Magesh Panchanathan,
Hi, my name is Coach Henry.
and we are in today's Challenge Your Chess Coach. Can we call it this an episode?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. In today's episode, someone had a problem with me calling it as a. I think Sai had a problem with me calling it as a show.
Why not? This is a show. It's a
Yeah,
live show.
a live show. All right, guys. We have two coaches who are going to start playing, which is Coach Emmanuel and Coach Ben. So we have two national masters to start off. You guys can challenge. You can see their ID chess.com handle right below their names in the stream. Coach Emmanuel's ID is BM223344, and Coach Ben's chess.com ID is Hazy13. I just noticed I don't have Coach Emmanuel's ID as chess.com ID, but shouldn't really matter. All right, let's see if any of the games started. I just have some two random games in here that I had clicked. Looks like Coach Emmanuel has already started playing Boss Pineapple. All right, so Arman is Boss Pineapple, and he's usually looking forward to this like every week from what I hear. He's like, I need to play the coaches, I need to beat them. And we have Hazy 13. Wait, Sai seems to have a new ID. His ID is chess. Now it says GM underscore Sai Charan V. Looks like he has a new chess.com ID.
What does the GM stand for? General Motors?
Yes, most likely, right? That's our guess. All our GMs. Okay, so which game do we start with, Coach Henry?
Let's look at Ben's, huh?
Okay, Ben's game.
So, very interesting.
That's right. So we got the good bishops gone, traded off. I guess bishop g5, bishop e7. This is something that we've talked about in move 4 or move 5 actually. I think white should have a slight advantage because all pawns on light squares and light squared bishop.
Whoa, he's going right for the Greek gift.
Oh, Greek gift. Interesting. Does it work? Don't I have king g6? Knight g5, king g6.
Let's see. You've got to go king g6.
Well, actually, knight f6 is happening. King g8 is just winning.
Oh, it's knight f6. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
All right, this is a warm-up game for Ben, I think. Knight f6.
Well, this is actually one of the cool things to learn because we have a lesson in which we say, okay, does the Greek gift work or doesn't work? And usually all of those things are about some random way for black to god h7.
Yes.
Yeah. So
I remember.
Yeah.
I had an over the board game where I tricked somebody into Greek gifting me, and I had something I could play like queen a5 check and then queen f5 to cover h7.
Yeah. Well, it looks like his queen's also in serious trouble. Let's see if we can survive this. It looks completely lost. By the way, I think Sai missed knight h5, which should have won a second piece, I guess. If you had played knight h5, the queen had to move and queen captures g5. Would have been serious trouble. And he plays it now, but knowing Coach Ben, I think is still in the game.
Yeah, I think so. I think Ben's going to castle queenside, rook g1, g4.
And go for it.
Yeah, right. I mean, you don't have anything to lose at this point, so.
We're going to switch to Boss Pineapple and see what's going on. Even though that game is super interesting, we'll have to come back to that game. All right, so Emmanuel seems to have a really nice knight on e5, and I really don't like the knight on a3 for Boss Pineapple. Wait, are they playing a second game? Or somehow I felt like Arman was playing black in the first game. Maybe I got it mixed up.
I think this is the first one.
This is the first one, right? Okay, yeah. So he does bring the knight out. So he is getting the knight back to a better square. That is nice.
This over here.
Queen a5. Is he going to take the pawn on a2?
Why not?
I have some questions in the chat, but I'm not so sure. Someone's asking, wait, Jigna is who? I forget. I'm so bad at remembering some of the names. You can. Is it Mahir? But and he's asking if I won a game. I don't know which one I won, but hi Om. All right, 94. I think there's more action happening here.
Mm-hmm.
Om's like he has to go soon. I think Om, are you playing in the league today as well? Are you playing in the Mid-Atlantic League? He says he's playing, so those who are playing there can get an excuse. But I don't want them to start using this as a trick. It's like no tricking us, people. All right, knight d4. So he, just as I thought, he's not letting any of the free pawns go. So Coach Emmanuel picks up on. Oh, by the way, I'm going to the other game because it's down to the last few seconds, and Sai is still up a piece. So we have to watch this.
Oh, interesting. I wonder how I got the queens off.
Oh,
Okay.
now he dropped it. Just as I said, I think I cursed it. But Coach Ben is still down time.
Yes, the time is very bad, but now it looks like Ben is winning here. We could have won the rook the other way. It doesn't
Yes.
matter though.
He had rook d6 check to win the skewer.
Now we should just take all the pawns and make some queens.
If your name is not showing up in the padding, that means you're not playing. That's okay. Some weeks you won't be playing, some weeks you will.
All right, now we get to learn if a national master can do a ladder checkmate. I think yes.
Well, he did. For a second, I was not so sure. Actually, 0.4. He cut it really close. Sai would have won with that extra pawn because he just still has a pawn in a7.
That is true. Yeah, maybe the first thing Ben should have done is just take that pawn so we can only draw and work. Yeah, on chess.com, you have to remember if you pre-move, it still costs you 1/10 of a second. So if you are a player like Ben, that might matter. That might affect the game.
Oh wait, a pre-move costs you 1/10 of a second?
Yeah. On Lead Chess, it's free, but chess.com you can do multiple pre-moves too. So it's a balance.
Wait, how do you do multiple pre-moves?
You have to enable it in your settings, and then you can just chain 700 pre-moves together. Like a whole queen checkmate, you can pre-move.
Like, I still don't get it. So basically, I'm pre-moving my second move after the first move. Is that what do you mean?
Yeah, but if any pre-move is canceled, then all the subsequent ones are canceled too.
Ooh, that's quite interesting.
Mm-hmm. All right, here it looks like G2.
The only chance for Boss Pineapple to win is if Manuel blunders checkmate on G7. Let's see if that happens.
Yes, no. He does not. He thought about it, then he decided not to.
Our coaches are awake, so we don't have to worry about it.
It looks like they have increment again.
Om wants to say hi, Coach Henry.
Oh, hi, Om.
Are you reading the chat? I think they're talking to you in chat.
Oh, hi, Om. How you doing?
He's like, he gave me instructions to say hi to you. By the way, Om, I don't think you said hi to me.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah, I just said Om.
I get the instructions to say hi to Coach Henry.
Me and Om played some nightmare chess where I had all knights versus him.
Okay, so someone can challenge Coach Ben or Coach Henry. They're both available right now, I think. I don't think anyone's playing.
Coach Emmanuel, you mean?
Oh, sorry, Coach Emmanuel, yep.
And Coach Emmanuel started a new game.
Yep, I see that. Glowing Gactor. One day I'm going to remember all of their IDs. One day. Ayush is saying Coach declined my challenge. Wait, who did you challenge, Ayush? Oh.
He says he challenged Coach
Can you say hi to Carter? Carter is online. And one of the comments saying, can you say hi to Carter? Is he in one of your classes, Henry?
Who's that?
In the comment, I'm saying, can you say... I read a comment that's saying, can you please say hi to Carter?
Yeah, I think they mean Coach E, right?
Oh, of course. I thought there's someone else. Well, Coach E is not in this Zoom call. I probably have to tell him hi at a different time, people.
We will, though. Don't worry.
Yes.
Next time we see him, we'll say hi.
Maybe that's an idea of distraction. Say hi when he has 5 seconds. All right, let's see if Coach E actually started playing his next game, which is Coach Emmanuel. And wait, he has started playing, so it's Hazy 13 has also started playing. All right, Om got his game in. I guess we have to look at this first. Look at the game that Coach Ben is playing against Om. Those kingside pawns look super nice.
Yes, it looks like we might have some pancaking going on the kingside. And he just gives back a piece.
On move 7, he played h4. That's very interesting. On move 7, I would have probably just traded and moved bishop and castled. But Ben went h4, knight e5 and h5.
Oh, I didn't realize the knight was trapped. Oh, it's not trapped. You can still play knight h7, right? I mean, surely...
The knight can go to d7, the knight can go to h7.
Oh,
yeah.
d7, yeah. Yeah.
But I think Om was like, I'm not in the mood for defense. Attack.
But the problem is the attack doesn't stop just because you give up a knight, right?
In fact, it makes it worse because the g file opened up.
Yes, you just got rid of one of your defenders.
Yeah, okay. Now he traded queens, but it looks like it's completely lost. You have to be a little careful. One of the mistakes I see students do is that they give up too many pieces thinking it's blitz.
Right. Yeah.
They're like, it's okay, I can beat him. He has only 1.5 minutes left. Guys, in 20 seconds, most of the coaches can probably just easily checkmate with an extra queen. I don't know what is the lowest I would go into to checkmate with a queen. Maybe like 10 seconds.
Like from the starting position with queen odds?
No, not from the starting position. Let's say I'm just up a queen. King, queen, and king. 5 seconds should be good enough, yeah?
King, queen, and you can pre-move that. 1 second.
Really?
Because it takes away a tenth of a second.
Wow. I would test the 1 second theory. I feel like I'll fail the 1 second. I feel like I'll fail the 1 second theory. I'm actually pretty bad at pre-moving. We had a couple of games in camp, and one game I pre-moved. I couldn't checkmate eventually because I lost. I mean, the game ended in a draw. And the second game I pre-moved to a stalemate. So.
Uh-oh.
Armand says, I got low on time and blundered. Ryan's here. Hey, Ryan. I love how they all take this as a challenge. They're like, yes, let's go beat the coaches.
Absolutely. All right, so who is the manual playing? Who's glowing actor?
I keep forgetting.
Okay.
I keep forgetting. Glowing actor. Does anyone know who that is? Or if... Yeah. So what do we have in this game? So it looks like it's equal pawns, but the queen side is very strong for Emmanuel, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Until I saw that move, bishop c2 is very strong.
Yeah, it just wins the a pawn if we want it, right?
He just takes on b2, yeah?
Or b2, yeah.
He takes on... I would have probably taken on b2 to try to queen my b pawn. But I guess I can understand why he was probably afraid of the a pawn. Alright, Hazy's down to 29 seconds. I'm going to move there to see what's going on. But he's up a full piece. He
should not have any problem here. I'll be shocked if he doesn't win. I'll be shocked.
Yeah, he's still kept his extra piece, but yeah, I think it should be pretty comfortable now. There's a cool checkmate. Knight g5, king g6, and rook c6 would have been checkmate. Though now I'm not so sure. It's 11 seconds. Do you think he still got this? I doubt this now.
Does he have a plan for? Well, I guess he catches the h pawn.
Actually,
if he has to play knight h1 and win from there with 9 seconds.
Well, even then, I think.
Oh my goodness.
I think we are in for a surprise.
Yeah. I said I was going to be shocked.
Oh, he got the pawn. Oh, he's not getting the pawn.
We could have taken the pawn. Take the pawn.
He did take the pawn. I think he's going to go for a draw.
Go for a draw? No way. He's going to take the pawn with a knight and win, even though he can't.
Well, if he doesn't take the pawn, he's going to lose. Oh.
Wow. Very nice time scramble play. Ben,
Okay.
we have to play faster, Ben. Come on.
Yes, I think you had the win with that extra piece. But it's Ohm's tactic of playing knight takes g4 worked. Which is crazy.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, I thought it was over as soon as that happened. I'm like, Ben just checkmates and where he wins up a piece, his choice. But good work, Ohm.
Coach Emmanuel has started a game right now, and Ayush has started a game against him. Let's see what else. Coach, I guess Coach Ben also started a game against Super Soccer Ryan.
Definitely a usual suspect.
So far we had one draw.
One draw. But Ben also should have lost the first game, right?
I know. Shaky start.
All right, but now Ben is really tilted because he's playing 1g4.
Oh, did he play 1g4?
1h3, 2g4. It's the delayed positional grab.
Okay. h3 and g4.
I always thought the way to refute this opening is to play an early h5 as black. I don't know, it just seemed thematic to me. To refute one flank pawn move with another. What do you think?
With h3 and then you go h5, nope, I win the game. You cannot play g4 and I win. I think at least psychologically that makes more sense. But I'm always afraid if someone plays this random move because I'm worried that because it puts me in too much pressure. I need to show something after this, right?
Definitely, yeah.
That's why this is actually sometimes psychologically not a bad decision, because you put your opponent under unnecessary pressure when they shouldn't be in, because h3 and g4 is still probably just equal.
I don't know. I think 1g4 loses. That's my opinion. I don't know about h3, g4.
1g4 loses?
If you look at correspondence play, black scores like 80% in correspondence, like with engines playing each other.
Okay, makes sense.
But I'm sure Mr. Grob would disagree with me and probably beat me too, because I think he was a master somehow.
What about 1b4?
It's not bad enough to lose because you don't weaken your king side, you know?
Emmanuel mouse slipped and lost.
What? Oh my goodness. What did he mouse slip?
He played, or pre-move. It looks more like a pre-move. I don't know what. He says he mouse slipped, but after rook d8, he played e4. It looks more like a pre-move to me, right? Look at his game on move 15.
I can't see. I'm waiting for the broadcast to catch up because I can't find his game.
E4 and rook takes d1.
Oh, rook takes d1. Yeah, that's a bad one. That does, yeah.
Okay. So, Emmanuel, you will be excused if you win like 200 games after this.
Yeah. Coaches are not doing too good this week. Maybe they're rusty.
We started off pretty bad. They've scored already 1.5 points against us. And Ayush, good job on that comeback. I mean, I think he's just down a pawn. It looks like he's just down a pawn, yeah.
Now the good news for Ben is that he's played the thematic grab g4 to g5, hitting the knight on f6, and Ryan has been thinking for a long time, I think.
By the way, Coach, he is open. You guys can challenge him. Looks like now he's playing a game against Dinesh. Wait, I missed what you were talking about, the G4s, Henry?
It was a while ago, actually.
Oh, okay.
But it does look like, I think Ben is making the grab work pretty well. He got his pawn all the way to g6, making g4 look like a good idea, I think.
Exactly. The whole thing worked. Oh, now queen takes h5. Wait, queen takes h5, rook takes d3. I don't know. Don't know. Maybe he has to start with something like c5. I mean, I would
Why
think
c5?
I don't like this queen going to b4 and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But c5, rook d5, yeah. It's actually quite interesting. I'm not so sure what is going on. Maybe castle. Yep, I like castling.
Interesting.
Castle. Actually, queen h5, rook d3, castle. But the only problem is, can black play queen b4 check first? He didn't do that. Maybe just castle now. Yeah, I think white should be better. Castle and rook d1. You need to connect your rooks. Basic chess. Let's see. Coach Emmanuel is playing against Dinesh. Let's see. If you didn't play a game, challenge. If you already played a game, wait a little bit, but it's possible that you could get a second game depending on how many players have to play a game. It's not impossible. But look at this.
How did Dinesh lose a piece?
But look at this. I think Coach Ben is in trouble again because he's 19 seconds.
Oh, 19 seconds. That?
And in this position, I don't think so. I don't think he can survive this.
But we'll see. Maybe.
Unless Ryan stumbles.
Knight takes f3, king takes d3, something, or rook takes d2.
Unless Ryan stumbles into some kind of checkmate. This is lost.
Yeah.
Just rook takes d1, knight takes e4 or something. Maybe he's calculating rook takes e3 check, followed by a double check. Sai is saying on the pairings for Mid-Atlantic League, my opponent's name is black. I don't understand what you mean, Sai. Your opponent's name is... What do you mean? The name is not supposed to be in white or black. The name is usually two teams. The first board, if the first board is white... Okay, so Coach Ben is also lost in the position, so unfortunate.
But, I mean, well, okay. There's no buts anymore, but...
I don't think...
Ryan's getting a little low on time too, but if he allows, I don't know, some crazy advancement of the pawn here. Okay. It still doesn't matter, but you feel like he's made some progress. Okay, and he goes down on time.
Good. All right, Coach Ryan. Ben. Warm-up is done.
Yeah, I'm definitely afraid to jump in there myself now. I feel like I'm going to just lose. These kids are on fire.
I know.
They go to camp all week and do tactics 10 hours a day or something?
I think that's what... I mean, let's hope that helped a lot. I'm getting challenges too, guys. I'm at this point still watching the games live. I will not be able to accept. Check Magnus. Neil, you can challenge Coach Emmanuel. He's not playing a game right now. In fact, both the coaches are not playing a game.
If you let them wait too long, they might start playing each other, so challenge them. Ayush says he wants to play me or you before Mid-Atlantic Chess League. When does that start?
Mid-Atlantic starts at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
Ryan, be nice. Again, I'm going to just decline all your challenges. You lost a gazillion games. Let's stop talking about the fun of playing is this, you know, we want you guys to have a chance to win and lose. If you keep talking about this, I'm just going to decline all your challenges because you are not being a good sport.
All right, I see Emmanuel has... Is Emmanuel in the game? Yeah.
Is he started? Or does,
yes, he's playing Check Magnus.
Okay, good. Check Magnus. That should be a good game. Neil,
have they played before?
They
made a draw, right?
They might have.
Right.
Actually, in Leeches,
I'm only remembering the rating.
In Leeches, you get to see in the bottom the results, right? You can't see that here. That was actually a good thing in Leeches. I didn't know.
Yeah, the cross table.
Yep. All right, Coach Ben still doesn't have a challenge. If you guys want to challenge him, go for it.
All right, but it looks like Emmanuel is putting the hurt on Check Magnus.
Ooh.
With the pawn coming to e6.
I want to go back and see what happened. Okay, so we got the Benoni. E5 just happened too easily. I don't know how he allowed that. I think now it looks pretty bad.
Oh, and the d6 pawn. Yeah, this is brutal. This is a deconstruction.
And it's a 5-minute game, so Emmanuel doesn't have to worry about anything else.
So what exactly is the right response there to f4? Is there some magic way to not let white steamroll you like that?
Okay, let's check. I'm sure the opening went wrong somewhere. Let's go back. He played f4 directly. I'm actually not so sure exactly how to respond to this. But looks like it's something that he just worked out and tricked him quite easily, huh?
Yeah.
So Neil, you have to check this out.
That's not one of those positions where black can play b5 and allow taking b5 with check, is it?
So h5 was definitely too slow. I think black's 11 move h5 I think was pretty slow. Maybe knight h5 was required. But knight h5 runs into g4. So I don't know. You'll have to check that. But definitely allowing e5 ended the game quite quickly. Swayam Chess is playing against Ben. Ben is in complete tilt. Look at what he's doing.
Oh my goodness. What happened?
Oh, Ben. If you guys want to play our coach right now, he is on full fire. He played a5, h5, and g6. Does this opening have a name?
I hope not. But apparently, yes, the where defense. The where, according to chess.com.
Wow. Wait, chess.com. Oh, yeah, that's right. I see the name. Where defense. By the way, look at this. Knight a6 and bishop takes a6 was played. Do not do this, guys. If black plays a5 and knight a6, you do not play bishop takes a6.
Right. Yeah, that just
that
gives up a good piece for a bad piece.
And also he played knight h6, knight g4 and took the other bishop too. So
yep.
Not a good idea to give up your bishops like that. Coach Emmanuel still has someone to play against if anyone wants to challenge him. If there is no one who's not played a game, you guys can actually go seconds. It's not a problem.
Yeah, whenever your opponent does something really, really silly like knight a6, knight h6, just take the whole center and develop classically, and you're going to be better. You're not going to win in 10 moves if they remember to defend their stuff, which Ben will, but you're always going to get a better position just by playing d4, c4, knight c3.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, still don't see a challenge with Coach Emmanuel. You guys, anyone can challenge. Go for it, guys. If someone is not challenged, who's not played, it's not our problem. Just challenge. If you can get a second game, that's fine. Okay, what's going on with... Wait, why are they playing a 10-minute game?
Yeah, we're going to be here all day. It's classical. They're playing the World Championship match or something? 10 minutes?
10 minutes each.
But it might be over quick if we don't find a good way to stop queen b2 checkmate.
That's right. I guess b3 is the only move.
Yeah.
I think Ayush wants to play against you, Coach Henry. He's like, I've never played against Coach Henry.
He can play me, for sure. But don't challenge me to 10 minutes.
Yes. Let's see. Did Coach Emmanuel start a game? Yes, looks like he did. He's playing Dinesh, the second game. That's okay, guys. You can challenge because if you guys are here and you want to play a bunch of games, that's fine. I just want to make sure everyone gets a challenge. So if there is someone sitting there who has not played, I would prefer that they play first. But it looks like Neil is saying rook e8 was theory in that game after f4. That f4 game. So looks like he mixed up some moves somewhere. But definitely.
Ayush, what's your chess.com username? Sorry.
Bobby Shoddy, I think.
That's him? Okay. He did challenge me. Ayush did your challenge again. I didn't click it in time.
Maher, you can play me. Towards the end, I usually do a simul. Like 3 games in a row. 3 games at a time. Okay, what's going on here? Dinesh is playing against the IQP. Right. Emmanuel is just giving up a pawn. Why? He wants to take the pawn on a2.
I'm going to start playing Ayush.
Oh, you're playing Ayush?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to look at that too.
We have the Scotch Gambit. I just studied this line, 94. I think it's pretty good. But you could play d5 too. Queen e2, knight c5.
So e5, you play knight e4. What happens to c3? Then d5, right? That's like the main. C3 d5, bishop b5 or something like that is how the line goes, yeah?
Yes. Let me see here. Surely just bishop e7. And I think if he plays c3, I think I'm going to play d3. Or d5.
c3, d3.
I haven't picked yet. I'm definitely not taking on c3.
Right, while your opponent is thinking, I'm going to go around and come back. Dinesh probably had a good point, but now he's down a bunch of pawns. Queen f4 is a mistake, Dinesh. From a reasonable position too. Coach Ben has a very, very interesting situation. Oh, he played king g7, by the way. There was a threat to play rook takes g6 in Coach Ben's game, and that has been defended against, and it looks like he should be winning now, because I feel like this king is weaker than this king. Oops, than this king. Yeah, pawn takes. And it looks like queen f1 check, rook takes check, and I think it's just... I mean, this rook and this queen are super committed here. Probably. Oh, actually, I think after this bishop c4 is even better. So, Henry, it looks like you're comfortably up a pawn now.
Yeah. We didn't make anything happen with it, so I should just be able to finish development, put my rooks in the middle, I think.
He didn't play c3. I guess c3 was the move he needed to play, yeah?
I think c3 is definitely critical there. Because if I try to hold on to my pawn, then you might really get a dangerous gambit. And if I don't, then at least you're not down a pawn. This is not a good move. I don't know why I played knight b4. Maybe it is. Wait, c2 is hanging twice. I forgot.
Seems like a good move.
I didn't see the bishop. Yeah, okay. Knight b4. Excellent move. Played for the wrong reasons.
Coach Emmanuel is done with this game. Someone can challenge him. Coach Ben pulled off a win. Most likely he's pulling off a win after playing h5 and a5. Sai is saying, I'm waiting for Coach Ben. I think he's become a new favorite now. After today,
everybody wants to play. Yeah.
After today, he would be the favorite. Right, Coach Emmanuel started a new game against Arman. By the way, if you guys played one game, try to, of course, play the other coach. Don't play the same coach again. Because, I mean, you can, but it'll be nicer if you can play some other coach you have not played against. What do we have here? So, yet another position where pawns are in the light square and the bishop is locked in. And I'm going to go back really quickly to see where that happened. So, yeah, this structure. I wouldn't take c-takes and open this, because the thing is, you could plan to play e5 if this pawn was still there. Now you can forget playing e5, yeah, because white has an open file blocking it. Coach Henry is now up 2 pawns.
They could have grabbed on e5. That was a lot better than rook c1.
Well, why didn't he just play knight takes d4?
Yeah, I'm sorry, d4, not e5. I'm looking at it backwards. Yeah, knight
okay,
d4.
Yeah. Oh, that's what he meant. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like he was just getting that for free and he didn't do it.
Yes, and then I would have only been up 1 pawn.
Okay, he's down to 18 seconds. All right, so Coach Ben won his legendary game with a5 and h5. I think Sai wants revenge. But Sai, you should try to challenge someone else.
Oh, I have no time too.
Ooh, I want to see this. Both players down to the last few seconds. Wait, what's going on? Oh, the moves are going in the end. I was like, I don't see the moves, but things. You queen the pawn, Henry.
I do. All right, good game, Ayush. Yeah, I think if you want to play that line, you should try to really play it as a gambit and offer the pawn with c3. I think that's a lot stronger because the way you let me play it is I kind of held the pawn and then you didn't get a big attack. But good game.
Exactly. I think you want to play more aggressively if you're doing that. Rohan Madam is playing against Coach Ben. I like this, but for some reason, Coach Ben's king is on d7. Oh my god. I think today is going to be a fun stream for us.
Yeah.
Look at what he just did. He played e6, d6. And then he played, after d5, king d7.
Oh my goodness.
I think he's pretty bored with all of the things going on with no tournaments. Ben is like, let's do this.
Yeah.
Okay, who... Wait, he's also playing a simul. Ben is playing 2 games. Wait, he's playing
you know what? And he did that in both games because I was looking at Megan Nidor's game. He did the same thing.
He's playing 3 games.
Is he put his king on d7 in all of them?
No, he has like the pawns on e6, d6, c6, and b6 in one game.
Oh my goodness!
In 2 games.
Ben is extremely tilted. Somebody see if they can get Ben to play them for money. Ask him to bet $20.
Today is the day. but again, he could be really, luring you in to do that. Someone chat saying Coach Ben has weird openings. Well, these are not his openings, Meyer. he's just playing them today. Don't think that Coach Ben plays these every day.
No.
All right, Emmanuel has a very good position. I think it's just really bad king side. Oh, he played queen f6, queen f6 and checkmate, yeah?
Yep. I don't even know if
all right, so
king h7 or something, but
looks like he managed to win one of the games. He beat Ron Madam with a checkmate.
Good Ron. Okay.
Let's see if he can convert all 3. He has a pretty good game against Meganidorf.
Yeah, he made it work completely.
And I actually prefer Black's position right now. Even though the king looks a little suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what's going on with Sai. Sai blundered his queen. He allowed rook a8, queen trap. Unfortunately, he blundered his queen, which means... Well, actually, hold on. He has 2 minor pieces and a rook for a queen.
Yeah, he's up material.
How did that happen? Oh, he's been up a piece the whole time. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Look at move 16. Go to move 16, Henry.
Mm-hmm.
After rook a1, he lost the bishop because the knight is trapped.
I see. Okay.
So he had to throw in the knight with knight a6. And so
so he's still up a good amount of material here then, right?
That's right. I mean, well, I wouldn't say good amount. He's definitely like still winning.
Was that a draw offer I heard?
Really? I didn't.
It might have been in a different game. Oh, it was Boss Pineapple versus Emmanuel.
Okay. Arman, you know better than not to offer a draw. You're down like 2 pawns with 20 seconds in the clock. It's like, draw.
So you wouldn't say size up material here with the rook and 2 minors versus the queen?
He is. I mean, but it's not like, completely winning. Definitely, it's there is some trick involved. Yeah, it's not super easy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's super easy at a high level, but at their level, they still need some conversion.
Yeah, if you look after White's 31st move, there's a funny cube of 2 bishops and 2 knights all in 4 squares.
31st move? Oh, yeah.
Just when all the pieces are on the 4 squares.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, actually, White should be completely winning. But Sai has only 8 seconds left, so...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we could have just played c5 there, right?
I mean, what he did is also winning, I guess, but... queen a4 maybe now.
Mm-hmm.
94. Yeah, I don't think he can survive this because he has only 7 seconds.
Yeah, I think we lose a piece, right? I don't see anything else. Oh, we could have just won the queen, bishop b5, but instead we're giving the rook.
Unfortunate. I'm not going to blame Sai. He has like 3 seconds left.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
The funny thing is he's still winning. Probably. Ooh, bishop
c5. We got the queen.
No, we didn't because it's a pin.
Why not? Oh, it's a pin. No. I saw exactly what Sai thought. I saw what Sai thought.
I was pretty impressed with Sai for playing bishop c5 check with 1 second remaining, but unfortunately it doesn't work.
Oh, man.
Okay, so Ben managed to pull off a win on all 3 games after playing e6, d6, c6, b6, and a6.
Yeah, thus cementing in our students' minds that chess principles do not matter at all. Teaching a bad lesson. No, but I mean, he was Sai. You're definitely winning against him. It's really just the time that decided that game, Sai.
Sai's like, I was crushing. Yes, Sai, you were completely winning. Even, I mean, of course, you're winning a piece and winning the game. And even after the queen was gone, I think you're still completely winning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and worse, you were well on your way to converting it. You had bishop b5 check, but you had no time by then. So, tough.
Yeah. All right, what do we have? Do we have any new games in?
Emmanuel is just started a new game. Wow, bishop b5 check is definitely the type of move I am always telling kids in Pawn 1 not to play because it could just be met with c6, right?
That's right. Pawn in your face. We talk about that. So what Coach Henry is mentioning is bishop to b5 check. You should know better not to play that because of pawn to c6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's have one more game, and after this, you guys can challenge me. Meyer, nothing is wrong with Coach Ben. He's just having fun playing these crazy lines. Yeah.
It may or may not be related to him losing a couple games at the beginning, though.
Okay, so I don't see anyone challenging Coach Ben, though. If you guys want, you can still challenge him. Lots of fun games.
Do they want to be the next person to lose the d6, king d7?
Well, that's a big challenge. They're going to be like, yes. Okay, so we got a very simple position here. Slightly better bishop. Good bishop versus bad bishop.
Mm-hmm.
Sai wants to know if he can play you. I will let Coach Henry answer that.
Sure. Challenge me, Sai.
Dinesh has gone in to play against Coach Ben. Okay, so now what did he do? He played... Oh my god, he played king d7. This is getting too funny. Henry, do you know what he did?
What did he do?
He played d6, king d7, queen e8, king d8, queen d7. I mean, he kind of moved the king.
Yeah, he switched them.
He switched.
That reminds me of the game that I'm currently playing versus Sai.
Your game against Sai. That should not remind you any games, but... Wait, why am I not seeing that? Oh, there it is. Let's go. Oh, no. You did not. Okay.
We'll see what happens. Sai, I think you're winning because you have all your pieces developed and I have nothing developed. And it looks very bad for me.
Check Magnus once a game. I know he's starting his game. I'm going to accept one. And I will come back and keep looking at... Oh, he wants me to play the Sicilian, open Sicilian, so I'm going to do that. By the way, I've started playing a game. A6, he wants me to play bishop... I don't know how to play bishop g5. Okay, let's just play it for fun. Maybe f4 here. I know, maybe up to this point. And now I'm on my own. So what do I do here? This is why you don't play openings that your students ask you to play without knowing it. I'm going to play super. Let's do that. Okay, which way? Any possible sacrifices? Nope, doesn't look like it. We go back, keep it simple. Actually, we will castle short and not have any trouble. Finally, maybe should I do that? Okay, looks interesting, so I'm going to do it. Only because it looks like it's a lot of fun, so I'm going to do it. The fun might be over very quickly. I'm playing a game against Neil, so we have an open Sicilian position. I might have enough compensation. I'm hitting that one. Let's see how he defends that. Might have to scratch that. I don't know if I have enough compensation. What did I do? Why did I play that? It was pretty bad of me to do that. Oh. Okay, let's try that. Not bad. I didn't even see knight b7. I kind of stumbled into it. I think it's a pretty good move. Wow, that might be a winning move that I didn't even see. Alright, looks like we got a win. Let's see what's going on with New Key Chess. So you managed to open up the king side super big time. So you kept the king in the center and just pushed your pawns?
No, I redeployed my king to the c2 square. I thought it was safe there. Let's see.
Hazy 13 is not playing, so Coach Ben is not playing any game right now. Oh, Queen E3, unfortunately, that's just lost immediately. Alright. Played one game, so now I am ready for a simul. So let's see. Except who's one more who wants to challenge me? I can take one more. If anyone wants to challenge me, I can take one more.
I'm only now realizing that I'm not up a pawn against you. I thought I was.
Okay, got 3 games going. Wait, pawn to c3. Can you even do that there? All of them hopefully are 3-minute games. Wait, can you do this like this? Okay, I'm gonna go back. Just to be simple and safe. Bishop takes, pawn takes. Move back. Could win that. Do I want to win that? Okay, I could trade this bad bishop, so I'm gonna do that. But his bishop is outside. I should probably not have done that. But it's okay. Let's just go bishop c6. My structure is going to get... Oh, I blended a pawn. That was not good. That is not good. Okay. He didn't want to ruin my pawn structure. Knight takes c4 would have totally messed up my pawns. Why did you not do it? Okay, en passant. King in the center. Okay. I picked up a queen. Wait, what is bishop to c4? I think it was a pre-move. I don't know if I can give you a take back. I would like to, but I don't know if I can. Okay, let's break this guy up. How do I give you a take back? How do I give you a take back? Looks like there's no take back in here. I'm sorry. Wait, why is it not taking me to the positions where I can make a move? What is going on in this game? Okay, new key chess. You're still playing a game against Sai, or is it a new game?
Yeah, it's a 5-5 game, so check back in about a week.
Oh, 5-5. Okay.
Yes, I still have same time.
Wait,
I started
my
with.
time is running in places. What is going on here? I just don't understand. Where is Dinesh's game? I clearly don't get it. Maybe it's just my move in all these places and I just didn't realize it. It's kind of crazy. Okay, I'm in trouble with Dinesh because I'm really low on time. I gotta do something fast. Or he's going to flag me. Okay, I got one game out of the way. That's not a bad thing. Okay, let's get the rook in. Oh, I blundered the rook. Luckily, you didn't see it. "22 seconds. Can we do this?" Okay, just double up the rooks.
Magesh, I have 4 pawns versus a rook against Sai.
4 pawns is a rook.
Yeah, I have the pawn.
I think I think I'm not going to beat. I'm going to lose against Dinesh most likely, because he's going to make a bunch of checks and I'm not in a position to defend against it because I'm running out of time. He beat me. Good job, Dinesh. Good job. Problem is, for about 30 seconds I was sitting there thinking that I have it was his move. I was just sitting there thinking that what is going on. I was trying to see how I can give a move back or something like that, which was pretty ridiculous.
Good game, Sai. The pawns are too strong. The rook can't be 4 pawns.
Just hung a rook. But Ayush, do you have enough time? Is the question. Okay, so I won against him. Alright. Boss Pineapple wants to challenge me. I can accept it. Super Soccer Ryan, I'm not accepting your challenge today. Alright, I got a game against Sai. Dinesh, good job. I completely did not realize my clock was running against you after I played pawn takes c4. If someone wants to challenge me, you can. I can take 2 more games.
Yeah, you can challenge Magesh, Ben, or Emmanuel.
We'll probably play like a few more games. Maybe 1 or 2 before we wrap this up. So, yeah. Did you see my game against Dinesh?
I didn't watch it.
Oh, Coach Robert is on the stream. He's like, maybe I should challenge. Yes, Coach Robert. Someone was already talking about you, Coach Robert. The Drunken Master opening. Okay, Om challenged me. I got him. Free pawn.
Oh, that one hurts.
What happened?
The free pawn on e6.
Oh, okay. I thought there was something else that I'm supposed to know. Okay, I'm playing 2 games. I can add 1 more. Usually playing 3.
Coach Robert says whatever they said about him, he didn't do it.
And Sai wants to offer a draw. Is that why you wanted to challenge me so you can offer a draw?
Kids are funny with the draws. I started playing chess when I was a teenager, so I don't know. I never went through a draw crazy phase, but
I know. That was a good move. I didn't see that coming. Okay, fine. Maybe queen c2. What should I do? Well, Coach Robert wants to know, are you saying teenagers cannot draw?
No, I'm saying that usually, well, I don't know. In my experience, you don't see adults and young adults who are always offering the draw like every 3 moves from the opening as white.
Yeah, exactly.
But maybe. If there's money on the line, it's a different story, but...
Should I go f5? No, I'll go f6 for now. Okay, so Sai.
Neil said in U.S. amateur teamies, he had 3 versus 2 rook in game, and he had the 3 pawns, and he offered a draw. Okay, first of all, why? And then the guy declined. Nice. I am your opponent. That is who I sympathize with that. If somebody's going to show me that they're not brave enough to play out 3 versus 2 as the 3, I'm like, okay, I could just flag this guy or something, you know? I mean, all right, 3 versus 2, I guess, is not that hard to hold, but I'm sure masters have lost that in game.
Yeah,
I'm sure I can find 100 examples of it. Play it out.
Agreed that you should still play that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I lost the Philidor position when I was like 1950. That's what made me sit down and learn the Philidor position. So, yeah, Neil, stop offering draws. He's saying then he offered another draw. You're up a pawn. Play it till stalemate. Neil says Edel Solch cry after they lose. I don't know.
That's not Neil. It's Mahir.
That's not Neil? It says Neil.
Wait, is it Neil? Adults? Oh, adults don't cry.
They're both talking about it, yeah.
The other one, I saw another comment saying it's fun to see adults cry.
All right. Let's not go full Bobby Fischer, okay? Ryan says he also lost the Philidor position. It happens. But I bet you won't lose it again. Because I bet after you lost it, even though you knew it was a draw, you sat down and learned it, right?
Exactly, right? After we get the message.
Neil says he's never got to the Philidor position. Neil, I suggest that is because you keep offering draws before you get there. Play it out. No, it's fine. You can offer a draw when you want. It's your business.
Just giving him a tough time. Okay, so I have Ohm's game, probably my last game. Yes, the Mid-Atlantic League is starting, guys. For those who are in that, it's supposed to start in, actually, right now.
Isn't Ohm in that?
Well, he said today he's not in that.
He has a bye. Okay.
Not a bye. There are 5 players, so sometimes he doesn't. I mean, not everyone plays. So he played a pretty good game up to this point. On finally, he lost it. Arman, I already played you, didn't I? What should I do? Okay, check. It's already 7 o'clock, Arman. Okay, I'm going to accept one more. This is the last one, guys. Since he claims that he has not played against me today. For some reason, I thought he did. Okay, Ohm. Draw offers are banned.
Yeah. It's one thing to play till mate against a Grandmaster, but offer draws on the way? That's right out.
I just blundered a rook against Arman and he didn't take it.
How'd you blunder a rook?
His bishop was on g2. I let him play bishop takes b7.
Oh my goodness.
And he didn't take it.
We gotta watch out. I think there's some like respect that the rating or title brings where your opponents they assume you would never make such a silly blunder, so they don't even look for it, you know?
Yep. Do you remember the classic Carlsen's game against Anand in the World Championship match where he blundered like an immediate loss? He blundered like...
Yeah, the double blunder.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like 2 pawns or something in one move. And
Yeah.
then Anand instantly responded without looking for it because he thought, how was that possible?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is my last game and we'll finish this. What else happened? Did we miss anything from Coach Ben after that? Actually, he's still playing. He's playing Manish or Mahati, I don't know. Okay, I am not going to play against anyone who offers draw to me, okay? What is the point of this game? You are supposed to play a game against us and get some good experience and then hopefully use it, right?
Right.
Picked up a pawn. Okay, I didn't know this was this long. Five-minute game that Boss Pineapple challenged me to. Are you playing a game, Henry, or no?
I'm not.
This is not ending quickly.
Dinesh says coach is getting beat today. I think we stopped the bleeding. I think we lost a couple games early on, and then I think it's been pretty smooth since then. Even despite the terrible openings that Ben has been.
Look at a
essaying.
sneaky checkmate threat on b8.
Queen
h2. I was going to play rook h5. Boss Pineapple. Good one. Wait, he missed a checkmate? Wait, my queen was on e3. It was not checkmate. Queen b8 is rook e8. So you didn't really miss it.
Yeah, rook e8, yeah.
And I also know that you're listening to the stream. He's in deep thought. Really? You're going to take this much time in this position? You lost connection. Oh, looks like I lost connection. Oh no. My system says I will auto resign against Boss Pineapple in 30 seconds.
That's not good.
Oh, finally I got back. Okay.
Yeah, I lost you there for a second.
Okay. Go on, Boss Pineapple. There is a lag. I think I am getting disconnected. I am getting disconnected and getting reconnected back and forth. So yes, there is a problem. Actually, against Dinesh, I was just thinking that I had a chance to even win after that. If I had taken rook takes c8, I just didn't see rook takes c8. All right, I win. Good. So I lost one game against Dinesh, I guess. Got flagged. So every week, I think at least once. Last week, I think it was Ryan. So I need to go for a clean win record.
It's tough with the blitz simuls, though.
I know. Well, I think that's what makes it fun, though.
Yeah.
Are we... What is going on? They're saying there's a lag. Is that a lag?
Yeah, your Zoom call was cutting in and out, but it's better now.
Well, in the live stream, I see that I am moving back and forth. Oh, so they're saying there's some error in this. But I guess we are anyways wrapping it up.
Mm-hmm.
So, guys, I don't know what the problem is, but if you can hear us, we're wrapping it up. It was fun playing against all of you. So we'll see them next week, Henry. Yeah.
Yep. See everybody next week.
It was fun with Coach Ben's crazy openings, which Coach Henry jumped in along with. Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
You won't see that at the Magnus Carlsen Invitational.
Yes. All right. Ending the live stream now. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so